Good morning, guys, and welcome back to our channel. And before we start this very beautiful update that we have here in my channel, I just want to show you first this very beautiful plant that was gifted to me on my birthday by my partner. And this one is called Streptocarpus lady sleepers blueberry. Look at that. It's so beautiful. It looks a bit purplish on the register on the camera, but in person it's really more of a real blue color. It's really beautiful, and I'm really happy to have this one here in our garden. And I'm starting to learn more about this plant, and it does not want to be wet most of the time, so it says that I should just water this one once a week. So for me it seems like it's kind of looking like an orchid. For me, I feel like I'm having an orchid here, but otherwise I'm really happy with what I'm seeing here right now, here in this on this table. And I'm really happy about this gift that I received from my partner on my birthday. Okay, so guys, before I start doing the garden tour and show you all the blooming tulips here in our garden, I just want to give you some updates first with all of these flowers that you are seeing right now. So I really fell in love with these nemesias this year, and let me just give you some more updates first. Ta-da! Good morning, guys. So here's the view of our front garden every morning. And just to give you some ideas, just few weeks ago, this is what it looks like. Approximately 3 weeks ago, this is what this front garden looks like, and the tulips were just about to bloom. And then after few days, we started seeing some colors here now, but mainly just slowly but surely, just on the right side initially. As you can see, mainly on the side where it's getting morning sun are the ones that are growing faster. I'm also very happy with the performance of this camellia, and this one is called Spring Festival, and it's really a festival when it blooms. I just really hope that this one will become bushier. Yeah, if it's bushier, for sure we will get some more flowers from this one, and I think probably next year it will be a much better year for this camellia. There's another one over there. I'm thinking of moving this one actually, but my partner said just keep it here. The thing is that I'm just concerned because I have behind it I have my what is this one again? Golden Celebration actually. And the Golden Celebration rose is starting to produce some new growth now. And by the way, down below, I have this new pink mandevilla in here, and just to match with the other mandevilla that we have in here. This one is still not flowering yet, but I can see actually there's a flower bud already. So it's going to start blooming soon, and I'll just let this one climb up here. So we have pink flowers here, pink flowers on that side, and then during winter, that's the camellia that's blooming there. And then when it's spring, this one actually this the mandevilla is actually blooming during summertime. And yeah, we have another red mandevilla in here, which is this one. So I'm really happy to see this mandevilla, both of them blooming here in our garden, and this one is still about to recover. But overall, I'm really happy with the performance of these plants here in our garden. And by the way, this one I think is going to bloom soon. This is another dacia, but this one I'm not sure about the flower. This is the first time it's going to bloom. I think it's a bit white. Look at that. I thought it's also pink. So I have white, sorry, I have pink in here, and then this one is orange, which is really blooming a lot. And then this one I can see, look at that, a lot of blooms in here. I'm probably just gonna leave it like this. Yeah, maybe it's fine to just have three colors here, maybe white, I think this is probably white, and then orange, and then we have the pink one there. And then I'm really happy to look at this tulips in here, and I think this is the peak of these tulips in here because both pink, purple, and the hot pink tulips are all blooming now. And my roses, as you can see guys, it's starting to bush up again, these three roses. But the only thing that making me a bit concerned is this one. So I have these two fairy tale magic in here, or bliss perfuma, and as you can see, this one is already producing these very long canes, and these are the new canes from this fairy tale magic or bliss perfuma. But this one, another bliss perfuma, but look at that, it's still not doing well. It's actually doing well, but it's a bit late compared to that one. This one is still got some very short new growth in here. I still don't see any like huge canes like that one's over there. So yeah, I'm really wondering what's happening, why that one grows so much faster than this one. Look at that, this one has this long cane already here. And then I have this new rose in here, which is, I actually don't know what the name of this rose is. Look at that. So this is the second flower. When I bought this one, it was the Lady Gardener, but it turned out to be pink, and it has this like orange center. So I think that's alright, but it's really beautiful as well. The first flower is gone, but it's alright. And then behind that, I have my Bathsheba. So my Bathsheba is also growing so tall now. Look at that. It's reaching the roof. And I also have my other rose here, which is the Test of the Daffodils, which is also doing well. I think this branch that you see in front, that's the test of the Durbabills, and that tall one on the left side is also test of the Durbabills. But on my Bathsheba, there is a big cane coming from the bottom, which is really making me happy. So I'm really happy to see this kind of canes coming from the very base of this rose, and I can't wait to see that one. And look at that, the wisteria is starting to bloom as well, and we have white wisteria here as well, but I'm not sure if it's gonna bloom this season, but let's just wait and see. And then going here, this one is also doing well. Look at that. This is my yellow Nemesia. I forgot the name. It's also from Proven Winners, but it's doing well here. And look at this rose. I'm really excited about this one. So this is another Bob Matthews rose, which is called Sergeant Rose, and this is the one that I think that is very similar to David Austin's Eustacia Vi, and I am seeing lots of um, flower buds. Look at this one. I think this one has 4 flower buds, and that one has 3 already, I can see. And yeah, so I can't wait. I really would love to see this one blooming this season here in our garden, but I do not see any basil shoots coming from the base, but it's all right. This is its first season, so let's see what happens. And that's the other yellow Nemesia there. And to give you some updates as well, look at these dahlias. They're now starting to grow so quickly, and I'm really excited to see this one also blooming here in our garden. Oh my god, I thought my labyrinth is not responding, but look, there's something growing now down there from my labyrinth. And then I also have this is Bumble Rumble, and I divided these tubers into 2, so I have one more here, but there is one that is growing down here, so I'm really excited to see this one blooming here in our garden. All of these, yeah, I think they're all starting to wake up now, but I still have some dahlias here that I think I really need to divide and hopefully plant them soon. And yeah, I think that would probably be my next video next time, which is all about my dahlias. And just to give you maybe some updates, as you can see, this one has been trimmed already, but it also caused some damage, but luckily it didn't do that much damage here in my tulips path. But unfortunately, there was only one flower from my Princess Alexandra of Kent, which I planted here, but unfortunately it was damaged. And I don't know, my Princess Alexandra of Kent is not really doing well. I don't know why. Maybe I will need to move this one somewhere. Yeah. And some of my roses that I trimmed, that one is now giving me some new canes, and that one as well, which is I think these are my hokey pokey. And I have another Prince Alexandra of Kent over there. I think that one is doing fine. And this one here is, oh, I forgot, Mary Rose Austin, yeah, which is also producing this nice flower here. Look at that, there are 3 flowers here from my Mary Rose Austin, but I think I will have to trim back this one because this cane is already dead. And I have another rose in here which is still surviving, even though it's not getting lots of sunlight before, but it should be all right. Look at this camellia, it's so beautiful. This is one of our new camellias, which is called Les Jury. And look at that, so beautiful. And there's that fully double flower down there, one of the newest. And the banana here, hopefully this banana will give us some fruits very soon. And here is Cece again. Cece! Hello, Cece! Cece! Hello! So yes, guys, I think that would be all for today. Oh, sorry. There's one more. I actually forgot to mention these um, new petunias that we have here. So this is called Queen of Hearts, and that's the flower as you can see. So I have two of them here, and I'm hoping that this one will do well now that it's getting sunlight here in this part of our garden. Look, a lot of branches were cut from this side of this tree. So yeah, it's really giving us plenty of sunlight here now in our garden, but we still need to tidy up this part of the garden because it's still looking a bit messy in here. And maybe next week you will see lots of flowers from these beautiful canly no, not canly lilies, um clevias. And these clevias are orange clevias, and these ones here as well are orange. Oh, I think I'll probably have to remove this one here. So all of these are orange, and we have some orange clevias there as well. And yeah, we do have some damages here, unfortunately, from this project that we did, but otherwise I think everything is still so far looking good. But we'll probably just have to tidy up again this side of our garden because of these plenty of branches that were cut. And even this hydrangea that I have here, what is this hydrangea again? I forgot. This is paniculata. Yeah, even this paniculata was damaged. I have another one there. I had to remove it and transfer it there. But otherwise, I'm really happy with um, what's happening here in our garden because of these tulips, because of these flowers. And I feel I'm really thankful for all of these blooms because it's giving me very positive outlook in life and just good vibes every day. Oh, I forgot to mention this one. This is my Darcy basil, which is giving me this beautiful flower here. It's also very fragrant. Surprisingly, this year, this one is still fragrant, even it's a bit late in the afternoon already. But I'm really excited to see this one also bloom here in our garden once again. And I'm seeing actually some flowers here. But yeah, and some of my new hokora, by the way, the fire alarm, and I have two more fire alarm hokoras here. And yeah, I'm planning to move it somewhere. Alright guys, so I think that would be all for today. And again, thank you very much for watching this video. And if you have any questions about the plants that we have here in our garden, please feel free to leave your comment in the comment section down below, and I will be glad to answer all of your questions. Alright guys, thank you very much, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye for now.